of this is scripted life, a movie role. Play my part, show them even through the bloopers you could grow. Found my reason, fly shit, I be dressing like some salad season. I keep it solid every morning, every noon, and every evening, yeah.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Talking Ish with Chris. I'm back on this thing, back with another jump off. Well, today, y'all, I just came to drop a little surprise to you guys. Today, my album came out, and it's my first time cracking at something like this. It's another creative form for me, another creative way to express myself and my ideas. I've always wanted to create music or sing and stuff like that. I decided to do kind of like a electronic pop album slash kind of alternative. I give you a little bit of couple hip hop beats or stuff throughout the album, but it's also an instrumental as well. So I do some songs have lyrics, and then other songs just have just harmonies. And then others is just an instrumental song and no lyrics to it. I'm still getting used to just writing lyrics. I've never wrote lyrics until doing this album project. I also did visuals for a lot of the songs as well on my YouTube. So if you guys want to check those out, make sure you go to youtube.com/TalkinishWithChris, TALKINISHWITCHRIS, and you should be able to see all those visuals for that as well. And I'll probably put some on my Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all that. But if you want to see the whole thing, I would say go to my YouTube to see all of that. Same thing with just the album itself. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, and wherever else you get your music, you stream your music app, I'm there as well. In the coming months, I also will have an online store, so you guys will actually be able to buy these CDs. I mean, buy the album in a CD. At this point, you know what I mean? I want people to have tangible things of the things that I create. If the internet go down, I'm screwed. So I decided to, let me get some of this work I've been putting out, even this podcast. It's going to be in a CD or DVD form or something, because I just want people to have, it's something about you cherish things more when you actually have it than just, you can just stream it on your phone or whatever device you're on. It's just a better thing to have. So I'm going to print up some CDs and things and sell them online. And so stay tuned for that as well. But you guys, the name of the album also is called Futuristic Emotions of Solitude. And the reason why I named it that was because, for one, I wanted to make some beats that just everybody wasn't doing, a lot of 808s and stuff. I wanted to make things that, that's just like, man, I'm ahead of my time, you know what I mean? Or at least that's the goal to try. And I'm always curious about the future and what technology will look like, and, how will AI really run, and what will the work world look like and stuff, and will we get actually real flying cars and things, just all kind of stuff in the future and stuff. And I with the emotions part of it, I said emotions because I want you guys to emotionally feel the music. I want you to hear the strings and the synthesizers and the pianos and the drums and everything. I want to create emotion for you. I want to create a moment for you so that when you listen to my music, you feel good as well. I even got something there that might make you cry a little bit. Who knows, just listen to it. And please listen to each song all the way through, because the beat changes, melodies changes, harmonies are added, lyrics are added. Give it a full listen, give it a full run. And the solitude part is, I've been doing a lot of time by myself. I would say over the last couple of years or so, I really kind of backed away from a lot of people. Just going through a lot of stuff, going through depression. If you guys been following me on YouTube, I spoke a little bit about it. And, there was a lot of things that happened after that last episode that I talked about depressions. And I'll get into that, a little later on. in the coming months where I'll talk more about that kind of stuff. But because I've been in solitude in a sense, I just kind of been thinking in my head, where did I want my life to go? What did I want to do? What did I want to be? Well, where do I want this podcast to go? Where do I want my YouTube to go? What are the creative things that I want to do? Was hence why the album is out. So, that solitude, I think solitude is definitely important. You do need that time by yourself sometimes. Other people may not always understand why you need it, but a lot of people, I think, need to spend some time with themselves. I think when you're always around so many people, you never have those quiet moments to just think and to figure out stuff, because it's always something going on. I think that's one reason why I've always loved to just live by myself, just because it's the only way I could find peace in this world. Because even living with someone sometimes don't be peace. But anyways, I'm not going deep there. But like I said, this is my first album that I've done. I did on my own. I wrote the songs. I did the harmonies all myself. I produced it myself. I composed everything. I put all the music together myself. I didn't grab samples from other people's songs and stuff. Like, this is all, well, I did all through Apple GarageBand, but you know what I mean? But like, I wasn't trying to flip other people's stuff. Like, I wanted to be as original as possible as I could. And nobody knows was doing this. Only a few people knew that I told, and I only let them see a few things. I didn't let them see everything, because I wanted to stay as creative as possible, because I didn't want anybody to discourage me or be like, that sucks or whatever, and then I don't put it out, or it ends up changing instead of what I wanted to do. And to me, I think that's the best way to do, is to sometimes keep your creativity to yourself. You know what I mean? When you're trying to put things out, because sometimes people will change your mind, or tell you it sucks and stuff like that, and you got to kind of go with your first mind and stuff. And like, first of all, I'm making the music for myself and not for nobody else. I mean, I want to share it with other people, but I had to make sure I like this first before I put it out. And I love this, you know what I mean? And could be probably some things that I need to learn as I'm getting into this producer role and things, of course, you know what I mean? But with anything that I've done, it always gets better. It never gets worse. So like I said, when you guys get a chance, the links should be wherever you listen to this podcast. There should be some kind of link in the descriptions or something to where you should be able to get to my music page, or even my link tree as well, linktree.com/TalkinishWithChris. Whatever you are looking for of mine, it's always going to be under Talkinish with Chris. TALKINISHWITCHRIS. Enjoy this, guys. Listen to it all the way through. Give me some feedback, and let me know what you think. I hope it touches you in every way. And until then, I will be back on this podcast soon. I know people are like, dang, Chris, you ain't posting that on the podcast. Hey, I've been working on this album in the background, and just trying another, creative outlet. The podcast I love doing as well, but I just wanted to switch it up for a minute, and I need to gain my fans in every avenue that I can. Okay. So until then, y'all, bye.
It's a piece for all of us, we gon' get our fraction. Though this road is slippery, won't never lose our traction. When I chat, they listen, cause it's facts, we ain't just yapping. I don't do no capping, we just capitalize on action. Make the right moves work for me, know it's been a long search for me. Find myself in a word for me, monetizing a word for me. Do this for who love me, not concerned about no likes. Hate wasting time asleep, I'm turning dreams I had to life. Got me grinding a night.